Bum, bum. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Bonanza. So in the previous episode of this, well, we cleared 2 layers and gained 2 new, Bonanzas. So that's what we did last time. This time we have actually caught up to Void Kong and his giant floating rock thing. His giant, I don't know what it's called, meteor, boulder, drill, whatever, that thing, the big thing that he rides on. The big thing that he uses. We caught up to that. So we're gonna probably kick his ass today. Yeah. But first things first, we actually have some unfinished business before we actually go over to where he is. Yeah, it's completely voided out. I forgot it was voided out down here. We actually have some other things we need to do before we take care of him. Oh, that's right. I already got the banana from this one. I have to go to the other side, don't I? And I have to figure out how to do that. Oh, you're not trapped? Thank the tones. There's a bridge here, but it sank under the weight of this purple metal. If it's trying a strange device over there, the bridge should return. Oh, okay. So to connect it, I have to go down there and break it. Okay. What the hell are these? Yeah, I can tell that. Free. Okay. I don't think I can hurt these things.
That was close. Look out!
Ow. Ow, that hurt. Okay. But that's what I expected. To get my ass handed to me by those damn turrets. I have no idea how to take those out, and I don't think I'm going to ever figure out how to take those out.
Careful, okay?
Oh, I see. Half of it is... Okay, I see. Half of it is still voided out, so if I want to explore the rest of it...
That's Void's machine, right? Why isn't it moving?
Uh-huh. Okay, so I need to... Aha! There's a banana down here. So I think there's a banana down here. Yeah, well, from Constructone Development. We make a break whatever it takes. If you want to see inside those rooms, we can destroy every bedrock. Since you're so nice, we'll slash that price. Okay, I was about to scream a little bit. There was no way I was going to be able to avoid this now. Well, I want to keep going, but I also need to get that other banana on the other side. And the only way I think I can do that... Okay, so there's a wall in my way. Okay, so the only way I think I'm going to be able to do this... Yeah, I have to go to the other side. Okay, so the only way to do that, I think, is I have to figure out how to go up a layer. Because I want the other bananas. Oh, I can reset the terrain. Hold... How do I do that? Okay, where does this send me back? So I guess it resets you back. I guess if you want to reset all the layers back to their default setting, you can. Yes. Okay, it saves me here. All right. Don't fall. I know that much. Thank you. How do I get over there? To be like a gong or something that I'm not seeing. There it is. But look, it's not stuck. The purple stuff didn't get to the warp gong, which means you can still use it to get around. Give it a good smack to summon the elevator to return to other layers. I'm gonna do that because I need to. All right, where am I going? I came from layer 5. Pretty sure I came from... I remember coming from the force layer. I think I'm going to go to the freezer layer and go down. I'm going to go to the freezer layer and go down, and then I'm going to go kick Void Kong in the teeth, or whatever it is monkeys have. Monkeys have teeth, I'm pretty sure. now I should be able to get down to the...
Should we teleport?
I should be able to get to this. Yeah, we can tell. We're good. Alright, we got 3 Bananzas going into this. I should probably switch to my Kong Bananza so I can just kick his ass with it.
Phew! That place was too cold and too hot. And wow, Poppy put up a good fight. But the way you went all Bananza back there, that was awesome. Okay, Planet Core, here we come.
Yeah, this side's all voidy, so we should be alright to get in here, get my bananas that I need from it. And then we'll have cleared out all the gunk in this layer. And not have to deal with it anymore, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's all been voided out over here. Okay, but there's our other set of bananas, so... Okay, that gives me 2 skill points. What do I buy them on? I say we buy the spin slam. And then we can, and then we're 1 away from another skill point, so we can literally just get the banana we need for this one and buy it. So that'll be smooth. And we need 3 for Kong armor. I don't think we're getting Kong armor for a while yet. I'm trying to get all of them. Eventually I will get all of them, but that's the plan anyway. Okay, it's identical on both sides. I'm noting that. Oh, you're not trapped. Think the tones. There was a bridge here, but it sank. I know that. Okay. So it should be identical on the side. Yep. That should finish. Ooh. Ah, the banana. Exactly what I needed. Alright, Fisher Pat's hidden stack. Yep, knew I was 1 away from getting another one, so that's easy. Okay, we're buying this. Because that'll give me a new attack for my other Bonanza. Wait, well, that's all the Bonanzas that I have from the trailer. So, and there's two, and I'm assuming there's two more. So I'm curious what we get for the remaining two. Because I have no idea. I should have explored up here a little bit more. It was exhausting. Hello. Okay, what else is up here? I probably should have looked for some stuff. Oh, that was uncomfortable. Okay, so they're just commenting on how weird it was to be voided. Oh, a banana! I didn't even see this up here. Okay. Oh, there's bananas all over the... I didn't... I missed out a lot by not just exploring a little bit more. Yeah, there's one here. Clear the way of the clash point. Okay. Okay, so that's just for clearing out the entire side. Oh. Does this regenerate? It does not. Okay. Let's not break the bridge that we need to get across. That would be smart. Uh-huh. Okay, how do I get in there? Oh.
Hey, a banana!
Okay. Don't think there's anything else over here. Well, I do need to go back up.
Look out!
Yeah, I need to go up here. It was exhausting. We tried to eat you earlier, but we couldn't move. That's disturbing. Aha!
A banana?
Where's Pat's bird brain? Okay. I didn't want to destroy that statue, but I had to get the banana out. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Well, actually, wait, no, now I can go down here. Hold on a second. Sage of the Exploratone, verse 12. The branch path has become a single road once more. Read more. The chill winds of the snowy peaks and the sweet fragrance of the forest have left our hearts full. We're singing our joy as we write this. Okay, I can... pretty sure I'm boxed in here. No reason to break down the wall, but I felt like doing it. Okay. I can't afford anything with one skill point, so I'm a go. But now I have it. And that's where I need to go. And you are a house. Oh, my market just site. I built a getaway in this lair. Okay, and there's a challenge down here, so I'm delaying the inevitable. I just want to get more bananas so I can...
Let's go.
I want to get as many bananas as I can so I can juice up before the big fight. I already see one.
That was close.
Okay, but now I know that the... Okay.
A banana.
Out of range perch.
We're saved. Easy now.
Okay, we're out of range of them. So we're safe. But I wasted a lot of balloons on that. Okay, that's all the bananas.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. We're out. We're out and we're ready to go. I think that's all the bananas I can find in here.
And we're back.
Collection. Okay, so I... Looks like there's 2 left that we don't have in this layer. So we will be getting a level up, it just won't be before we do Void Kong. Okay. If that's the case, we're gonna just rest up for the fight. Alright, I was hoping we would have gotten the... I don't know how Donkey Kong can fall asleep with blaring music next to him, but okay.
Those fractones that got trapped in that unbreakable void stuff. Not able to move. Not able to sing. All those poor things. I can't stop thinking about them.
That's fair, that's fair.
Whenever we find a fractone trapped like that, we have to set it free. Okay? Good night.
We're ready to kick some ass. We got full health. I should probably upgrade my health again.
Like a light decay.
Let's... How do I get to that?
Focus.
Aha! The bridge reaches the other side now. But it doesn't look as sturdy as it used to. We suggest you watch your step. We saw it with our own eyes, but we could barely believe it all the same. The huge dirt pile dropped from above and then just stopped moving. That strange, loud little creature floated out of it. We were about to say hello to those 2 gizmos coated when those 2 gizmos coated some unbreakable purple stuff. Oh, now that. Okay, that's about as much money as I think I can get. Okay. Enough stalling. Let's get across this bridge.
Is that void up ahead?
It is void up ahead. And he broke the bridge. He's gonna have to pay for that. He's gonna have to pay for a new one at the very least. Hey, you turd! You broke the bridge! We need fuel. Go back and get more bananas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so we're not kicking his ass today. The president flew to the upper layers. Surely he's the one you want. Go, pester him. Or perhaps you think you have some intel to be willing to share. What's this thing? This thing is a machine that's capable of digging deep in the underground's world. But Pauline, darling, you should know that. We took you for a joyride on it after we kidnapped you. Of course, right now, it couldn't dig its way through a taller sandbox. It's out of fuel, you see. I'm sure the president is acquiring bananas from the layers above us as we speak. They power it perfectly. What else could you possibly want from me? Let's fight. Absolutely not. I do not want work other time unless I'm paid to do so. Okay, so we can't even move forward. Uh-huh. What's that creature's deal? I don't know what that creature's deal is. We heard that shouting fellow say he was going to the hilltop layer. Okay, so I gotta retreat up a layer then. That's like the first layer we go to, though. Okay. So what, is he looking for bananas we didn't grab? Okay, this layer has expanded a bit since we've been here. More, give me more. We're back. Say bye-bye to the bananas. Okay, now we get to fight Void Kong. Okay.
Boys using that remote. Be careful.
Okay, so this is the gimmick. He's not gonna stand still. Of course he runs and hides like a little bitch. Of course he does. Of course he just runs and hides. If we could stop running and hiding, that'd be lovely. But apparently not. So he just literally just runs and hides like a coward. Like, while we beat the shit out of him. Alright, well, I like his battle thing, though. Well,
Void ran off. We gotta go after him.
he had a number on this place. Alright, that wasn't so bad, though. Okay, he's gotta have a machine or something around here that lets me get in there. Unless this is literally supposed to be something we're supposed to do later, which probably is. Oh, the chip exchange. Nah. Dude, that was distressing for us. That bully showed up out here and demanded we give him all of our bananas. Thank the Tones you're here, but please stop him before he causes any more trouble. I'll do that. Alright, down to the lair we go. Okay, so we gotta go up another layer. This is an interesting idea, though. Chasing him through the different layers is a really cool idea. Which makes sense for his character. Like someone who's mining his way down to the planet's core. Okay, so we gotta fight him again. Well, he should be at half health now that we've done this, right? No, Boy is just making a mess. Okay, he's a coward and he runs and hides.
We gotta go get him.
You saved us again. Thanks a bunch. Oh, you two turned the chopping barge back to smooth sailing. What a greedy pest. How can he steal our old Kong's snacks like that? Here's a warp Kong change after him. Give him a spanking he won't forget. Okay. Yeah, he messed up this place.
All right.
Don't even get back to the warp gong. Yeah, he messed up this place. Like, severely. Dude, dude, dude. Okay, now we can return to the layer that he was on. Jeez. All that just to get corner him at the layer we were already at. So he legitimately just rounded up all the bananas we didn't have yet to power his big machine. Okay, I guess we're going down a layer then. Alright, ya monkey. I need a rest. Oh, there's no... Because we're in the middle of doing a thing. No way. Okay.
The tank's full! He's gonna get away on that awful mining machine!
Ow. Jeez, this is a rough fight. Ow, that cost me 300 gold. Jesus.
Careful, okay?
Can I Hold on. Okay, that works until it didn't.
Time to focus. We gotta stop him!
Okay. Okay, this isn't working. This is definitely not working. Okay. So, it's very in keeping with his character, but this is a very mean fight of him just running and hiding like a coward. Yeah, no, this is eating up so much of my gold.
Careful, okay?
Okay. 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 Well, this is what I expect from the main antagonist of the game. He is very mean and very rough.
Time to focus. These things think they're own warriors.
Okay. Do I at least start over from when he did the barrier thing? Please? Can I at least start over from that?
Careful, okay?
Okay. This fight is rough. This is again. It's what I expected from the fight with the main antagonist. But he's mean. He's very mean.
Careful, okay?
I get the feeling the only way to really fight him is to beat him to it.
Time to focus.
I'm losing so much gold to this fight, and it's not fun.
Let's get going.
I guess we're gonna just... Where'd the apple go?
Oh no! Time to focus.
Okay, I'm trying all the different strategies I know, but I don't know how to get... The Zebra strategy I think was working. I just need to...
Let's get going.
Okay. Oh, now... Okay. That's why it was so difficult. Okay. Okay, now I've caught him. There we go.
You did it, DK! The core's not for you, so stay away!
Alright, he got his mining machine up and running, unfortunately.
Why won't you leave me alone? My own special power?
I guess I'll... And down he goes.
Easy now.
Ow. And he did a number on this place. Paid our pile driver parking spot. An adventure awaits, but please be careful too. Okay. So fierce and courageous, we thank you for saving us. It's not worth going back there because unfortunately there's so much shit in the way. I'm sure I'll find somewhere else in another layer. Okay, down we go. Alright, let's see what the next layer looks like at the very least. I did get a banana from that.
Keep thinking about what Boyd said. What did he mean by my special power? And why did he want to bring me down here? I just don't get it. What is he up to? Oh, hey! It looks like we're almost out of here.
Alright, well at least I got some of my money back from the brutal ass kicking I got. Keyword being some, because I still lost a lot of money to that. Ooh! Resort layer! It's pretty down here. I like it down here. This might be my favorite layer so far. I like resort areas in games.
You need a break.
Okay, there's my banana. Drove off Void Kong. Okay, let's start upgrading some things. Charge dash. I should probably upgrade my... How much do I need to upgrade my health? Three. I'm two bananas away. It might be worth it just hold on to it.
The weather is perfect. How about we take it easy for a bit, DK?
That would be a good idea. Greetings, visitors. You arrived at the restful and relaxing resort layer. Giant fruit is our special local specialty, as you can see. But we must warn you, although this paradise is usually quite peaceful, an enormous dirt pile flew through here not long ago, and things haven't been this laid back since. See those shark monsters over there? It dropped them off and then just left. So if your itinerary includes the tropical retreat up ahead, please enjoy, but be careful.
Easy now.
I don't know what's going on here.
You okay?
I know how to do this. Yeah, we're gonna just move on, I think. But there's a lot of fruit we can break here. I'm assuming if I get up to that big one, I'll be able to break something really nice. Oh!
Easy now.
Oh, hello. I don't know how to swim very well.
Hurry! We made it!
I got a feeling there's probably an ability here that I'm supposed to get that's supposed to make me faster. Because I don't know how you're supposed to... At least the water, because how do you do that?
You okay?
No, I'm not. I'm dying. Oh, a resort. An area you can stay in. Give me my getaway so I can recover some health.
Time for a break.
Why is there a...
Okay. You need a break. There, careful.
I think this is what I was supposed to do with this. Alright, nap time. Oh, it's got a little dock.
It's awful. The worst. Listen up, DK. We've been tricked. That fruit outside looks sweet and tasty, but it's not. I don't know if it's because it's sitting in seawater or what, but I took a bite and it was so salty, I got tears in my eyes.
Okay.
All the other fruit down here has been yummy, you know, just like you'd expect it to be. But I'm telling you, DK, that fruit does not taste like fruit. It tastes like love.
Okay. That was a fun little rant. I love that.
You were out like a light, DK. Oh, yeah! A banana?
Okay, we're buying more health. Because I need more health. We're dying too much. Also, I love that the ropes are barrel-shaped. That's very fun. This sort of fruit she said was salty? Hello. So that's how we get back here.
Oh, yeah! Good find!
apple juice. Yummy. Okay. Oh, we've been so way down.
Cool.
We feel light. We feel free. This is the way it feel. This is the way to be. Okay, you had a fossil stuck inside of you. That may have explained your back problems. Triple Archipelago Tourist Guide. You can find rare items inside the oranges or pears that grow natively on these islands, or so we've heard. Fantastic. What are you offering? Filling house here is a secret color, delicious bananas, and maybe more. Okay, thank you.
What's it doing there?
Some kind of flying dirt pile breezed through here earlier and stopped up there. The big watermelon, not sure why. Speaking of that melon, did you two come here and try to climb its mighty rind? There's a veteran melon climber on that island there, but they'll have some advice for you. Oh, the big watermelon. Okay. Over chunk of the ore and into the sky you'll soar. Okay. Okay, so that's how I'm intended to get some extra height. Hello, Tectone. These rooms are blocked off, but you shouldn't go in there, right? We just need to cover the material costs. Okay, but I need more gold. Okay. Oh, for gold. Feel some gold. Yeah, sure, what the hell. No gold. Aww. Oh well, at least you gave us a banana. Grotto. I need more gold for you. Okay, so where do I get gold? I see some gold up here. Oh well, but fruit. But you get my point. There's probably big gold in them there fruits right there, right? Sorta. Okay. Okay, bananas.
A map. Ow, lucky.
Okay, that's nice. That's not nice stuff. Punch! Now, why would they give me this? Alright, I was about to say, why would they give me this if I wasn't supposed to fly with it? Okay, there we go. I had to make up a little path for him. Come on, don't get lost. Don't get lost. This way. Come back. Alright, that was worth it for another banana. Ah. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get up here. That's all I got. Maybe I should just wait on... I should probably just wait on that until I have a reliable source of gold. I don't know why I was clinged onto that tree, but... You could climb the big watermelon from here, but the fastest way to reach the top is to use the liftoff ore. And just tear a chunk of liftoff ore and you'll blast your way on a rocky rocket. Okay. That was he was supposed to go that way. Ah, damn it. There we go. That's how we do her. I don't like that I'm flying. Please let me down. Aim. If you hit one of those shifty things with a chunk, it'll shift into a solid platform. We haven't seen it. What happens when you hit one with liftoff for? Wait, I thought of something.
Steady.
Aha! Oh, but it doesn't stay like that. Oh. I thought I had counted a money duplication glitch. Alright. What is this? This is... Why is it a different color? Oh, it's a bonus stage. Oh, I was supposed to pick that up. I was supposed to do a little bit better than that. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll be...
That was fun.
Oh, I can't get... Oh, I can't get in there anymore. Oh. Okay. That's about what I expected, though. I have no idea where I am. Aha, here we are.
You need a break.
Okay, then. Give me that snack. Aha!
Cool.
Oh, there's only 30 in the layer? Big watermelon observation log. Odea's seed was planted to grow like none other. It seemed for a while that they would never stop growing. It was so big now. But don't wonder how such a magnificent fruit must taste. Won't someone strong and hungry come and break open the watermelon for us? Just kidding. No one is that strong or that hungry. Don't underestimate DK when he's in the middle of when he needs a snack. All right. Like this dude has. Like DK has quite literally fought people over food. That is the plot of most of his games. Hello. Okay, there's a banana. The feeling if I buy my... Yes, give me the thing. Built 2 getaways. Good. Oh, that's just sticking up. Okay, can't afford anything with it, but I got a skill point now. That's a great way to do progression. Like, skill points just are very expensive now. Great job reaching the top. The big watermelon is so close you can almost taste it. You haven't come so far, why not go even further? Those who know in the know will tell you the best way to conquer the big watermelon. Get up way high, then take a dive. Well, okay. Oh, we're... Oh, it wraps back around. Nice. Give me this banana above the big watermelon. Fantastic.
This melon is huge.
And now it's not.
There's still more to go.
Dive deep into dive into the big watermelon. Aha! So, Void Kong has been here. Wait, does it heal me? It does! Because it's a watermelon, makes sense. Oops.
Wow, talk about making a splash.
Big watermelon memorial. Oh no, we broke the whole dang thing. Oh no. Oh well, there we go. Oh, we didn't get to explore that layer very long. I think. Okay, that made me chuckle. We've made it through another layer that I feel like we're probably going to be revisiting when we inevitably have to fight Void Kong again.
Hi, weird fruit! You were fun! We've had so many back-to-back battles. It was nice to relax for once. That huge watermelon was so cool. Too bad it wasn't a huge banana, right?
No. It is too bad. Okay, we're in the next layer. I think we're probably going to leave the stream here then, if we're that. If we're moving on to a new layer today. I get the feeling the next layer is not going to be so nice. Yep. Had a feel. How did I know? How did I know that the next layer was not going to be fun? Immediately we come in, pouring rain. If that doesn't say this is not going to be fun, I don't know what else will. Stormed into the tempests. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna gather some gold, but I think we're gonna leave it here. Hello, Rock. Tomorrow's weather forecast. Expect stray clouds to drop in from the surface. A strong front of ape with a chance of human girl in the afternoon. If you go out, remember to bring an umbrella. A very, very sturdy umbrella. Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna chill in park it in this hole. Can I get... how many layers big is this layer? Doesn't seem so bad. But then again, I don't really know if I'm going to be... Huh. Wait a minute. Well, I see a new type... I saw a new type of... What is it? A new type of underground animal person when we came in. So I'm pretty sure we're getting a new Bananza next time. For sure, but... I think... Yeah, and there's also some... I can't tell, but it looks like there's some imagery-ish. Possibly. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I think we're just gonna leave it here, I think. Because I don't... Because pouring rain probably signifies... Like, that is a very good contrast. Last layer was nice, peaceful, sunny. This one... Pouring rain, monsoons everywhere. It's terrible down here. Alright, well, I think we're going to leave it here then, and I'm going to find someone to raid. Okay, so next time for sure, we are going to explore a new new layer and probably get a new Bananza power? I don't know. I'm going to quit, I think. First and foremost. Save. I'm gonna save. Okay, and I'm gonna find someone to raid. I don't know who would be live tonight, but I'm gonna find someone. I'm gonna do my best to find someone anyway. I'm just gonna turn off my Switch too. While I'm at it. Okay. Well, that is gonna do it for today's episode of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Overall, I think the reason why I'm just kind of hitting the wall and wanting to stop. First and foremost, it's late, but also, or at least late for me, but also just Void Kong took a bit out of me. Like it was not like it was not fun having to chase after him. It makes sense for his character, makes sense for the fight him, kick his ass. Um, but he was not fun to chase after. Going between various different layers and him just spamming his arena with bullshit was not fun. But anywho, we did learn that Pauline apparently has some sort of special-ish power, which is apparently what's going to be next time. So we're going to figure out what that is next time. I have no idea how much of this game there is. I am going to just keep going through it. I think like 1 to 2 layers. I think every time I think will be a good way to do this, unless it's a big. Hopefully my stream won't die. It did die at the start, and I'm sorry for that. Or we've. Hopefully my stream won't die. It did die at the start, and I'm sorry for that. Or we've got a new internet, and within like a week of us having it, it just took a crap. Like we did get a new internet. It was great for a while, but now it's between 2 and 3 bars regularly. Usually on the lower end of that. So it has not been fun. It has not been fun. Like not at all. But in any case. I'm gonna go with my following list. Vampy, Vampy, if she's live, I'm already gonna say I can't because I've tried before. I'm already gonna say I can't because I've tried before and it didn't work. So I'm gonna leave it. I think. Well, if it'll load up for me, that would also be lovely. If it were to load, filtering anything. Okay, let's try reset. Let's try a reset. And let's see what we can do about that. Also, my what is it? My throne overlays have not worked for the longest time. There's just I don't know why they don't work. Maybe I need to just refresh something or whatever. I don't know. But they haven't need to just refresh something or whatever. I don't know. But they haven't worked. It's just gonna randomly disconnect and reconnect. I think is just what's gonna do. It was fine for when I was streaming, but now that I'm trying to raid someone, it's dying nonstop. Oh well. But in any case, next time we are going to be doing what is it? Kingdom Hearts: Rechain of Memories. We're gonna continue with that finally. I don't know how well we're gonna do with that, but I might as well tell you guys what my plans are for the next foreseeable future. So, currently working on another video essay, of course. I uploaded a recent one. If you guys didn't see that, link, I don't know where you would find that. The links to the second channel should just be in the description for the YouTube side of things. And I'm dying again. I'm gonna just close the Twitch until I finish with my thought. I think we're gonna be doing that. I think we're just gonna close the raid for a while I talk about base with some things that I want to do. Any case, yeah, I'm working on another video essay. I've already watched the movie that I'm going to be covering. I have to figure out my thoughts on that a little bit, which I try to aim for like the end of the month. That is what I've been doing. I try to aim for like the end of the month. I try to aim for like the end of the month for video essays. Now that is what I'm trying to do. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to get video essays done for the end of the year because the end of the year is very busy for me, both work and IRL. But I'm gonna do my best to get one out by the end of the month. Not by the end of next month. Not entirely sure. I'll have to play that by ear. But I'll do my best. That's what I'll do. Is my best. I've already watched the movie. I've already watched the movie I want to recover. I need to still continue to gather my thoughts on it and make sure and try to get it into a more concise thing. I need to find the movie itself so I can, rip it from a DVD or something. But I need to figure out how to get it off streaming. Other essayists have figured out how to do that, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I need to figure out how to do that. I just grab it with like a with like a with like OBS or something. That is something I need to figure out how to do. Is I need to figure out how to get it off of streaming services, which will make it easier, hopefully. Because there are some things that I want to do that I can only get from streaming services, and I need to figure out how to do that. I need to figure out how to get footage from that. But yeah, I uploaded another one. Also, thank you for guys for 500 subscribers. That's a big milestone. I'll do a proper video at a later date. I didn't want to do that while it was like gearing up for Halloween and everything, but I will make a proper video for that at some point. And well, yeah, tomorrow Rechain of Memories. We're gonna continue with that. I'm probably gonna start a little earlier so I can go for the full 3 hours, but my plan is to beat Vexen tomorrow. I don't know if that's gonna work, but my plan is to figure out a deck for Vexen and then just kick his ass so I can move on to the next floor. That's where I'm currently at. I can't move on because Vexen is in my way, and I don't really have a way to grind to become higher levels because I'm currently in the 100-acre woods. I have probably picked the worst possible combinations of things go into Vexen, but I did it, and now I have to live with the consequences of it. So I'll do with that. So I'll do that. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. That's why I've been putting it off. Is that I know that I do not have a way to easily deal with Vexen. I don't have a way to overlevel myself. I don't have a way to like get new stuff or anything. I'm in the 100-acre woods, and I have to figure out how to get out of the how to get past the 100-acre woods, essentially, with no actual combat in the 100-acre woods. It's got to be a real interesting experience of beating Vexen. So, yeah, I'm at the end of the 100-acre woods. I beat the 100-acre woods. I just can't get to past Vexen, so I can get to the next floor. And apparently I'm supposed to fight him again, so if I can't fight him this first time, I may be stuck the second time as well. I don't know. I'll figure that out, but yeah, I need to figure out a strategy for Vexen that works. That's going to be my plan for the next stream. I got to figure out a strategy for Vexen that'll work so I can get past him. And then I'll hopefully refinish the rest of Rechain of Memories. I was planning on splitting up the first half of Rechain of Memories and the second half of Rechain of Memories. But honestly, with the extended hiatus that series has had, I'm probably just going to play straight through the rest of the thing. Maybe make a break for like a one-off stream or something, and then dive right into Kingdom Hearts 2. Also, there's a console coming out that I think will solve my problem with the DS Kingdom Hearts games. I cannot currently play those because there's no way to because I need like a streaming. I need like capture system or something like that. And I found out there is a way to stream 3DS games. That's something you can do. You can stream 3DS games. I figured out how to do that. There's a way to do that without needing a capture card now, which I think is really cool. Unfortunately, DS games not so much. Like I found out that the thing I found only works with 3DS games and not DS games. However, there's a bootleg DS that's coming out. I say bootleg, but it's actually kind of like a modern console that is designed to play DS games. But there's a kind of bootleg-ish DS. There's kind of like I guess like a third-party DS console that another company other than Nintendo is making, which will be able to play DS games. If I can get the setup for that, if I can find the games are probably at GameStop or something, so that part's not the particularly big deal. But and if I can plug the games into that system and hopefully it has an HDMI out, because I've heard that that console actually has HDMI out, so that'll help. We should be able to just be smooth sailing through the rest of the rest of the series. The only game I'm really gonna struggle is Union X Dark Road, because that game went into service and I can't play it anymore, so I have to watch the movie for that. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually play that game anymore, which is unfortunate. But I'll deal with that. But in case, yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get back into Kingdom Hearts, and I don't know how well that's gonna go. I know there's gonna be issues with like the music, with like the rhythm game or something. I know like I can't play through simple, like, because I know it has a story. I know it's supposed to be a bridge between at the from the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 to whatever the next Kingdom Hearts game is, because we're currently in a state where we don't know what the next Kingdom Hearts game is. But I do want to play all of them as much as I can. I don't know how well the rhythm game's gonna go, and I don't know how much story's in the rhythm game, but I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna stream it, because the music is one of the best parts of Kingdom Hearts. Being perfectly honest with you. But in case, that's enough rambling. I am making a lot of plans for Kingdom to continue Kingdom Hearts, but unfortunately, all of that contends on being able to beat Vexen tomorrow, which I don't have a lot of faith of. That's part of the that's part of the problem. That's what I've heard, that why Rechain Memories isn't super popular from some of my friends who are into the series. Rechain Memories isn't popular because it's a very simple game to learn, but it's very difficult to master. Like, it has a very high skill ceiling, and that makes it not very fun to play. And having played it myself, I fully understand that. It is it is a very difficult game to learn, because you got the basic combat from Kingdom Hearts. Like, that's the easy part. But then you have the fact that you have to basically play a numbers game with your cards, which where the higher the value of the card is, the better a chance it has of breaking your enemy's cards. And then there's a zero, which can break everything, which can break anything, but only if it's played first. It can be play anything and be play. You can break anything and be broken by anything. That's the gimmick. You also have premiums, which aren't super well explained. Premium cards, I kind of messed up because I turned my entire deck into premium cards, which I didn't really know how to do. I didn't really know what premiums do. All I know is that they do more damage, but they don't replenish themselves. So if you have too many of them in your deck, you're shit out of luck, basically. Um, it has slights, which I haven't even remotely figured out yet. Uh, it's like, all I know is that you have to play them in. I play certain cards in a certain order. That unlocks a slight. I have not figured out how to do that yet at all. And yeah, that's just the long and short of it. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories is a very difficult game to learn. Like, I like it. There's things about it I like, and it's fun in that regard, but it's a very difficult game to learn, and I haven't figured out how to do everything in the game yet, because the game is very short and doesn't do a great job of explaining everything you're supposed to do. Like, that's part of it. There's only like 13 floors. I think I'm on like floor 8 or something. Like a very late floor, and I still don't know how to get past what I need to get past. In case, I think that's enough. Let's hopefully get into our raid now, if the system will allow me. In case, raid, go away. Come again another day. And I want people I'm following. Ooh. Okay, I know who I'm raiding. I have found my friend Aries. She's streaming right now. She debuted a model yesterday. I was unfortunately not able to be streaming for that and give her support for that. I showed up to the stream. I took a bunch of pictures. I put them in a thread. If you want to see her new model and all of her new T-shirts for the new model, you can absolutely go check out that thread. I recommend it. But yeah, I took a whole bunch of pictures of her new model. Anyway, she's doing a sub, which is gonna be fun. She started a subathon today. And I think that's gonna be what we do. We go raid into Burb Friend and give her a raid and support her subathon. I think that'll be the best way to do that is kind of pay that forward by actually supporting the Burb. But in any case, yeah, she debuted a new model yesterday. It looks great. It looks great. You will put a lot of work into it. It brings in a lot of elements and other things from previous models, so it looks really good. Yeah, she did a great job in her new model. Like I will like I literally have told her that a couple of times now over the past day. She did a great job with her new model, and it looks with it. So yeah, I'm just very proud of her. Can you tell? I'm very proud of her friend for doing a good job. In any case, we're gonna raid into our stream and hopefully for her subathon that she's starting today. But in any case, that is going to do her for today. Next tomorrow, reach 8 America. Our goal. Our goal is to beat Vexen. I need to figure out how to beat Vexen. I believe, from what I've been told, it's put on a bunch of fire spells and run like hell. Is basically the strategy that I've read up on is put a bunch of fire spells on him, blast him with as many fire spells as you can muster, and just run like hell if you don't have fire. I'll have to fine tune the deck to make sure that works. But like just run like hell is basically the strategy that I've heard. But in case, that's gonna do it for today. So in case, thanks everybody so much for coming to hang out. Um, we're gonna rate Aries. She's playing Balacho for her subathon, which I have never actually played for myself. So I may have to look into that because I've heard it's poker. I've heard it's basically what is it, roguelike poker, and that sounds like a very interesting combination of things. And I'm losing my stream already. God damn it. Or not. Please don't loot. Please, 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 don't die on me, you son of a bitch. Thank you. Okay, a case. Now that's gonna do it. I'm gonna raid her before I lose the stream. So in case, thanks everybody for coming to hang out. We're gonna be raiding Aries in a couple of minutes if you're on the Twitch side. If you're on the YouTube side, I don't think I've done the end screen in a while, in a hot minute. So I don't know. Check out the sidebar should show you other streams I've done. Hopefully, I don't know how well that. I don't know if it's going to, but that's what it's supposed to do. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to show you things you've done, and it hasn't. And I'm losing the stream again. Don't die on me, you bastard. Don't you dare die on me, you bastard. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Check out the videos. Check out obviously the links in the end screen. That's where I'm a little bit more active on social media. I'm trying to be less active on social media. I've been hanging out in Discord a lot more, so be sure to go check that out. Especially with what Elon's been doing to Twitter. I've been meaning to a lot of my friends have left Twitter, and I don't blame them. That's unfortunately the issue. Is a lot of my friends have since left Twitter for other sites, and I don't blame them. Twitter is a mess, especially since Elon bought it, and especially since Donald Trump became president. Because essentially, what happened was, Elon turned it into a right wing what is it, discussion site pretty much as soon as he bought, pretty much in the short time since he's had it. See, he has since turned it into a very right wing site, and a lot of people, and unfortunately, a lot of them are kind of insufferable right now. A lot of them are not fun to be around. Like, I do not normally talk about politics unless it's relevant. I'm pretty sure it's relevant to just say that Twitter has become a mess because there are a lot of obnoxious people on there who are like, "Oh, Donald Trump's going to make the world a greater place." No, he's not. He's an idiot, and he's a baby and an idiot, and he's ruining and he's going to ruin the country because the rest of the government won't do anything to stop him from just doing whatever he wants. That's part of the problem we're facing right now. He just does whatever he wants, and because he knows he can get away with it. And that unfortunately is not going to end well for any of us. Unfortunately is not going to end well for any of us, and it's also the fact that he's just kind of slowly widening the divide between the working class and the super rich, which is not great either. But in any case, I don't. In any case, politics aside, because I don't. I like. There's a reason I don't like talking about politics. If you talk about any sort of politics, you run the risk of pissing off half your audience. Like regardless, like there are parts of the world that are left wing, there are parts of the world that are right wing, and if you talk and if you're on either side, you would run the risk of pissing off exactly half the world. So yeah, there's a reason nobody talks about it. I talk about them when it's relevant. Like that is what I do. I talk about things when it's relevant. So yeah, I will not shy away from my politics. But I won't. But you generally will not hear from me. This time with, of course, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. It's not gonna time with, of course, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. It's not gonna be fun because I gotta fight Vexa next time, and he's not fun to deal with.